in love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes, but that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
Huh.
That Lunda's armor? Hand it over, I can fix it up right quick.
Thank you.
Huh. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I have. There's another chest to actually get. There are so many, people that has been wronged by Odin. The elves, the Alpine people, like Freya's people. What the? Come. Are you kidding me? Stop it. Just go through the gate. So many realms, so many people that have been hurt by Odin. Let's do this again. This is the Yggdrasil tree right here that we're actually, walking on. Thank you.
What is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Our souls transformed. Our minds remained. Until those two perverted became.
Huh. Yeah. Give me.
We told what we saw. Empowered his lies. Good little ravens. Good little spies.
19 out of 48. Okay. Huh. Okay. I think that's 20 right there. I have no idea. We will see. Okay.
Sure, I'm open.
Ooh.
For the goddess.
Oh man, I need the redstone. Jeez,
What are
okay.
you looking for? Take care now.
Alright.
Are we off to find that elven sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hofgufa out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
Will do. Sounds like she's excited to see one.
That armor looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like.
Yeah, no thanks. Yes, I know. Okay.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Wait.
Which must mean...
Another Hofgufa.
Yeah, let's go.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Alright. Let's do this.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hofgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Okay. The Forbidden Sands.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
You got it. Okay, so many stuff to do here now.
The other Hofgufa must be under there!
Let's see. There's a raven here. I can hear it. Let's see. I need to find a way in. Oh, good. Let's check here.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
A rather lovely piece of jewelry crafted by one of the Freya's Light Elf supporters. It seems to be a bracelet hand-formed to fit Freya's wrist, which introduces the question, why was it discarded? Was Freya so inundated with gifts and jewelry that he simply couldn't find a place for it? Or did he perhaps wear it for a time, only to cast it off? Possibly in anger. Or shame, or some combination of the two, once he sped back to Vanaheim to stop Freya's wedding.
No.
Okay. Jackpot! Na. Awesome. Okay.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Da. This evening I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from, light, floral, with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age. They take on their brittle tan. A tear forms from any force stronger than the softest of touches. The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, being moved into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feasts. To these ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories? Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it of flesh or scroll, yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to page for all the treasures of Alfheim. Interesting. All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, mezzanine, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason, under penalty of death. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library materials due carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Consumables, comestibles, libatations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to the rules will result in immediate punishment, to be determined by the present librarian. Huh, interesting. There's a lot of stuff to actually grab.
Schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye.
Ooh,
One of the most gifted dwarven smiths, sir.
2 out of 4.
Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Ooh.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here.
We are the caretakers of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings, ancient as the sands. It is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted message cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the diverse nature of certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt to control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that.
What a waste.
It is a waste. Alright.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Consul.
Big Fear spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Alright. There are those who built this tower, who gave everything they had to complete it. And where did it put them? In the ground. I was almost one of them. Never again. I leave this treasure in the hopes that whoever needs it may find it, and in so doing is reminded of their own worth. No tower, no matter how great, is worth one's life. Interesting. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, right over here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word. Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Too bad.
Shield strike!
Ah, she did it twice. Come here!
Felt that one, brother.
Oh! Damn! Okay, I'm tired of this freaking 3-hit she's doing. First it was 2, now it's 3. Alright.
Shield strike now!
Enough!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Seriously! Come on! Come on! Here comes the 3. Come on.
They're healing!
Dios salva. Förlåt. Jag vet. Helga brought him on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Nice! Oh, that was freaking tough!
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Oh, that was tough. Bela, a dark elf, and Bygova, a light elf, are allies of Freya, and something more than allies to each other. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It is a reason to hope elves may yet find peace, perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to help correct our own past wrongs towards the elves. Okay. It's like right here. Come on, Freya. Oh. Okay, let's see.
I see an entrance.
Here it is. Alright, sweet. Time to release another Halkova.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free.
True.
This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Okay. Knock that down. Come down here again. Alright.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here?
Oh wait. Something right over here.
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
Yeah.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
Nice.
More hive, but denser.
Huh.
Well, there you go.
Rich on the left!
What?
Skjelpa!
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Skjelpa!
Left flank!
Oh. Okay, give me that rage stone. And give me that hell stone. And give me that hack silver. Ah, damn it.
Light elves. Alpha.
Incoming! Above you!
Attack me from the freaking back.
One more to go.
Ah. Get out of my sight.
Underneath the barons, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Bear did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Okay, 12 out of 15. Sacrifice. No sacrifice in vain. A corpse lay below this one. I wonder if the poor soul wrote it before expiring, or if it was written by the fiend who caused said expiration. I wonder. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Ah.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Yeah. Let's have a look around here. Okay.
Above you! Incoming poison! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Where? He said behind me, but... Okay.
Alpha!
allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Huh. How can I get this guy? Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Huh. There has to be a way to get all three of them. There we go.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once freed.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know what choice I will make. Good. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Okay. That's where I came in from, okay. Okay.
Yelpa!
Left side, brother! Behind you! Look out!
Yelpa!
Damn it! How are you still freaking alive? Ugh!
Behind you! Look out!
Come on! if witches live long enough, they will eventually grow several appendages and emerge from the muck as a grim. Then, once their skinny bodies have had enough carnage and blood, they will grow into a larger and even more unpleasant Burgosa. Astonishingly, such a transformation takes no longer than a full moon cycle, which speaks to just how much of a Burgosa's apparent mass is made up of pure Svartfime gas. The stench permits them inside and out, and it adores at least they're a bit easier to hit than their younger, smaller counterparts. Okay.
The pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Given Freyr's temperament, one can imagine this saw a great deal of use. Not that I blame him. It's said that some of Alfheim's flora was particularly well suited for recreation. Such just one more thing Fimbulwinter took from the realm, I suppose. A shame too. I was rather interested to learn whether or not my current bodily situation would allow me to reap any hallucinogenic benefits from Alfheim's herbs. Interesting. Alright. Nice. Alright. Time to go up. Free this Halkova.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So much jumping around and that stuff. Wow. Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong way again. What the heck?
Left side, incoming!
Just die, damn it.
Time to end this story.
Ooh. I'm at the freaking
It appears we've
silver.
overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Very nice. Come on, Freya.
Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
Okay. Gotcha.
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
Huh. Okay.
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Let me see here. Excuse me, Freya. Whoa. Okay. One of these for one of those. Alright. Oh, I have two. Okay. I have three there. Wow. Okay. So, let's do this up here.
These crystals contain their own life.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Mumia. Okay. Now I know how I can actually get that. Now I can actually put this back. Take the one over here. And put it over here. And once that's done, I can disable this bridge.
Like we can read the inscription now as well.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
Ooh. Huh.
Anything interesting, brother?
What after I'm done here? Damn it. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift shine eternal. May his light serve as a beacon of harmony. May peace endure among the elves as we forever bask in its radiant glow. Alright. I just freed the second Halkafa and restored the Forgotten Sands. And I went to the elves' library. And got a little parchment.
Even when Freya was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freya's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Yeah. Alright, this is where I'm going to leave it off, guys. Oh, I did so much today. I did so much today, guys. I really did. So much. I cannot wait till tomorrow to actually continue on and that stuff. I don't know if if there's gonna be any other, side stuff, but I still want to actually, explore around the Forgotten Sands a little longer. So yeah, the next time I'm gonna be picking up is around the Forgotten Sands and probably continuing on with the story and that stuff. So who knows? So all that said, thanks for watching, thanks for joining. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.